Abandonment issues, often rooted in childhood or past experiences, refer to feelings of extreme vulnerability, distress, and a fear of being left alone. These feelings aren't limited to physical abandonment. They can also arise from emotional abandonment, where individuals experience the loss of someone's support, love, or presence. People with abandonment issues often struggle with a deep-seated fear that those close to them will inevitably leave them, either by choice or circumstance. This fear, whether rational or not, influences their behavior and decisions, particularly in their relationships with others. Abandonment issues are not recognized as a disorder in themselves, but they can be a significant component of many mental health disorders, including depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and borderline personality disorder. They can also lead to other problems such as codependency, a pattern of behavior where one person enables another person's addiction, poor mental health, or immaturity. Individuals with abandonment issues may exhibit a range of behaviors designed to prevent perceived abandonment, including people-pleasing, clinginess, or a constant need for reassurance. Conversely, they may also engage in self-sabotaging behaviors, pushing people away to avoid the pain of potential future rejection or loss. Abandonment issues are complex and can manifest in various ways. However, there are some common signs and symptoms that may indicate you or a loved one might be struggling with these issues. Abandonment issues often breed a deep-seated insecurity in relationships. This insecurity can make you constantly seek reassurance from your partner or friends, creating an environment of neediness. You might find yourself constantly asking for affirmations of their affection or commitment, fearing they will suddenly leave you. This behavior is not just limited to romantic relationships but can also affect friendships and family relationships, causing strain and potentially pushing loved ones away. The fear of rejection can be so powerful that it influences your ability to form and maintain healthy relationships. This fear often manifests as avoidance. You might shun getting close to others as a way to protect yourself from potential rejection. This can lead to a cycle of loneliness and isolation, which only feeds the fear and makes it more difficult to build meaningful connections with others. Individuals struggling with abandonment issues often grapple with feelings of unworthiness. You might feel that you do not deserve to be loved, or believe that you are fundamentally flawed in some way. These feelings can significantly contribute to a negative self-image and low self-esteem. This lack of self-worth can permeate every aspect of your life, affecting your job performance, friendships, and overall happiness. Abandonment issues can make it incredibly challenging to trust others. If you're always worried that people will abandon you, this can lead to suspicion and doubt, even in stable and secure relationships. This lack of trust can add tension to relationships as you may question the intentions or loyalty of those around you. People with abandonment issues are often hypersensitive to criticism or perceived slights. Even constructive criticism or slight disagreements can be seen as a sign of rejection or impending abandonment. This hypersensitivity can lead to defensiveness and conflict in relationships, as you may overreact to comments or actions that were not intended to be hurtful. Abandonment issues can cause emotional instability, leading to a roller coaster of emotions. You might experience extreme highs when feeling accepted and severe lows when feeling rejected or alone. This emotional imbalance can make it difficult to maintain a steady, calm state of mind and can lead to impulsive behavior and unstable relationships. Abandonment issues often manifest as intense feelings of jealousy or possessiveness in relationships. The fear that your partner will leave you for someone else can lead to controlling behavior, constant checking up on the partner, or irrational suspicion of infidelity. This can put a significant strain on the relationship and may drive your partner away, ironically leading to the feared abandonment. A pattern of repeated breakups or unstable relationships could signify abandonment issues. The fear of abandonment can often sabotage relationships, causing them to end prematurely. You might find yourself pushing people away before they have the chance to leave you. Sadly, this reinforces the cycle of abandonment and rejection. Recognizing this pattern can be a crucial step in addressing and overcoming your abandonment issues. Click on the link below and take the free online abandonment issues quiz to get a better insight into your feelings and how they might be impacting your relationships. This interactive quiz was designed to help you explore the possibility that you may have abandonment issues. It is not a diagnostic tool but rather an aid to understand certain patterns and behaviors. The results of this quiz should not replace professional advice. If the quiz you have just taken indicates that you might be experiencing abandonment issues, do not despair. These feelings can be challenging to navigate. However, with the right strategies and support, it is possible to manage them effectively. Understanding and identifying abandonment issues is a significant first step towards addressing them. This abandonment issues quiz serves as a useful tool to help identify patterns, behaviors, and thoughts that may be indicative of these issues. However, it's essential to remember that such quizzes are not diagnostic tools but rather a starting point for introspection and conversation. The abandonment issues quiz should ideally encourage you to reflect on your feelings, behaviors, and past experiences. It can guide you to recognize patterns that might be impacting your relationships and overall mental well-being. Always keep in mind the fact that overcoming abandonment issues takes time and patience. It's okay to have setbacks and difficult days. The key is to keep moving forward, taking small steps towards healing every day. With time and persistence, you can learn to manage these issues effectively and build healthier, more secure relationships. For more information about emotional and psychological trauma, visit www.carlacorelli.com.